What if the foundations of modern science were laid long before the age of reason? Ancient civilizations were not only centers of culture and power, but also hubs of innovation and discovery. Their forgotten genius continues to influence our lives today, unlocking mysteries of the past that still resonate with us. In Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization, early humans developed the first known writing system, cuneiform. This innovation revolutionized communication, enabling the recording of laws, trade, and stories, ultimately shaping the very fabric of society. Simultaneously, the Egyptians were pioneering advancements in mathematics and engineering. Their proficiency in geometry allowed them to construct monumental structures like the pyramids, a testament to their architectural brilliance and organizational skills. Meanwhile, in the Indus Valley, engineers crafted sophisticated drainage systems and urban planning that showcased a deep understanding of public health and civil engineering. Cities like Mohenjo-Daro were marvels of their time, prioritizing sanitation and order. The ancient Greeks further expanded scientific thought with philosophers like Aristotle and Archimedes. They laid the groundwork for disciplines such as biology, physics, and mathematics, exploring the natural world with a systematic approach that still influences us. Moreover, the Greeks invented early forms of technology, exemplified by the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient analog computer that predicted astronomical positions and eclipses. This device showcases the advanced understanding of mechanics and astronomy. Across the Mediterranean, the Romans excelled in engineering and architecture, developing aqueducts that revolutionized water distribution. Their innovations in construction materials, like concrete, enabled them to build enduring structures still admired today. In China, the Han Dynasty witnessed remarkable scientific progress, including the invention of paper and the compass. These innovations transformed communication, navigation, and record keeping, significantly impacting trade and exploration. The invention of the wheel in Mesopotamia was another groundbreaking development, facilitating transportation and trade. This simple yet profound innovation altered human mobility and interconnected various cultures across vast distances. Medicine also saw significant advances, particularly in ancient Egypt, where practitioners utilized herbal remedies and surgical techniques. The Ebers Papyrus, a medical text from this era, reveals a sophisticated understanding of health and healing. The ancient Maya excelled in astronomy, developing complex calendars based on their observations of celestial movements. This knowledge not only guided agricultural practices, but also held religious significance, intertwining science with spirituality. In the realm of metallurgy, ancient civilizations like the Hittites advanced ironworking techniques, leading to stronger tools and weapons. This innovation greatly influenced warfare and agriculture, marking the transition to the Iron Age. Agricultural innovations, such as crop rotation and irrigation, were critical in sustaining growing populations. Civilizations like the Sumerians implemented these practices, enhancing food production and supporting urbanization. The Silk Road emerged as a vital trade network, facilitating not only the exchange of goods, but also the sharing of knowledge and technological innovations between East and West. This cultural dialogue shaped civilizations across continents. As we examine these innovations, it becomes clear that ancient civilizations laid a foundation for modern science and technology. Their legacies remind us of the ingenuity and resilience of humanity throughout history. The wisdom of our ancestors is not forgotten. It continues to inspire and educate us as we navigate contemporary challenges. Their innovations serve as a powerful reminder that the past is not merely history, but a guiding force for our future. The ancient Egyptians perfected the art of medicine, documenting surgical procedures and herbal remedies on papyrus scrolls. Their extensive knowledge of anatomy, acquired through mummification, laid the groundwork for future medical practices. This wisdom was highly respected, establishing a tradition of healing that would influence generations to come. Meanwhile, in ancient Greece, Philosophers like Hippocrates began to separate medical science from superstition. He established ethical standards for physicians, shaping the professional conduct expected in medical practices. The Hippocratic Oath still guides doctors today, reflecting the enduring influence of Greek thought. The Greeks also advanced mathematics, with Euclid's Elements becoming foundational in geometry. His systematic approach to proofs and logical reasoning influenced not just mathematics but also the scientific method itself. This intellectual framework propelled future discoveries across various fields. In the realm of architecture, the Romans showcased their engineering prowess with the construction of aqueducts. These monumental structures transported water over long distances, demonstrating advanced understanding of hydraulics. Their ingenuity ensured urban centers thrived and supported large populations. Simultaneously, in the ancient Chinese civilization, innovations like the compass revolutionized navigation. This vital tool not only enhanced trade routes, but also facilitated exploration and cultural exchange. The compass became a symbol of the advancement of human understanding of geography and the world. Chinese inventions extended to agriculture as they developed techniques like crop rotation and irrigation systems. These methods optimized food production, ensuring sustainability and supporting growing populations. The agricultural innovations were pivotal in shaping the structure of Chinese society. The legacy of these innovations wasn't limited to their immediate impact. They also fostered a spirit of inquiry. The exchange of ideas along the Silk Road connected cultures, enabling a flow of knowledge that spanned continents. This interconnectedness became a driving force behind scientific advancements during the Middle Ages. During the Islamic Golden Age, scholars like al-Khwarizmi translated ancient texts and expanded upon them. His work in algebra introduced new mathematical concepts that would later influence European mathematics and science. The preservation and enhancement of knowledge were crucial during this period of enlightenment. In this era, the invention of the astrolabe allowed for precise calculations of celestial positions. This tool transformed navigation and astronomy, enabling explorers to venture further into unknown territories. The astrolabe exemplified the innovative spirit that characterized this vibrant period. Simultaneously, advancements in medicine flourished, with scholars like Avicenna writing the Canon of Medicine. This comprehensive text synthesized Greek, Roman, and Persian medical knowledge, establishing a foundation for future medical schools. Avicenna's influence reached far beyond his time. As Europe transitioned from the medieval period, the Renaissance sparked a renewed interest in classical knowledge. Thinkers, like Leonardo da Vinci, explored the intersections of art and science, leading to groundbreaking discoveries in anatomy and engineering. This fusion set the stage for modern scientific inquiry. The invention of the printing press by Johannes Gutenberg democratized access to knowledge. For the first time, books could be produced in mass quantities, spreading ideas rapidly across Europe. This technological advancement played a pivotal role in the scientific revolution and the Enlightenment. Simultaneously, the exploration of the natural world expanded dramatically. Naturalists began cataloging flora and fauna, helping to establish modern biology. The pursuit of knowledge about the environment reflected a growing curiosity about the world and humanity's place within it. As the Enlightenment progressed, thinkers like Isaac Newton formulated laws of motion that revolutionized physics. His insights into gravity and mechanics transformed scientific thought, paving the way for future innovations. Newton's work exemplified humanity's capability for understanding the universe. In the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution marked a pivotal shift in human innovation. The steam engine, developed by James Watt, unleashed unprecedented mechanical power, transforming industries and transportation. This era showcased the potential of human ingenuity to alter entire landscapes. Alongside industrial advancements, the field of chemistry evolved significantly, led by figures like Dmitri Mendeleev, who created the periodic table. Mendeleev's organization of elements not only synthesized existing knowledge, but also predicted the discovery of new elements, showcasing the power of scientific classification. In the realm of biology, Charles Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection revolutionized our understanding of life. His groundbreaking work underscored the interconnectedness of species and the dynamic nature of ecosystems, reshaping the narrative of humanity's origin. As the 20th century unfolded, technological innovations accelerated at an unprecedented rate. The development of electricity and advancements in communication reshaped daily life, connecting people across vast distances. These innovations underscored the impact of science on modern civilization. The exploration of outer space marked another significant frontier for human ingenuity. The launch of satellites and missions to the moon symbolized humanity's quest for knowledge beyond Earth. These achievements reflected the spirit of discovery that has driven innovation throughout history. In recent times, the advent of digital technology has transformed how we access and share knowledge. The internet connects millions, fostering a new era of information exchange. This digital revolution highlights the importance of communication as a tool for education and enlightenment. As we reflect on these monumental innovations, it becomes clear that the legacy of our ancestors continues to influence contemporary society. Their genius and creativity serve as vital reminders of what humanity is capable of achieving when inspired by curiosity and necessity. Education systems around the world now integrate lessons from ancient knowledge, ensuring that the wisdom of the past informs future generations. This connection fosters a deeper appreciation for the journeys that led to modern advancements, bridging the gap between history and future. The dialogue between ancient wisdom and modern science continues to evolve, shaping our understanding of technology and ethics. As we grapple with moral dilemmas in a rapidly changing world, the lessons from our ancestors provide invaluable guidance. Today, as we face challenges such as climate change and technological disruption, the principles derived from ancient innovations offer inspiration for sustainable solutions. Our ancestors' ability to adapt to their environment encourages us to think critically about our own impact on the planet. Moreover, the collaborative spirit that characterized ancient scientific pursuits reinforces the importance of teamwork in modern research. Interdisciplinary approaches are now essential in solving complex problems, echoing the cooperative efforts of scholars throughout history. As we examine the innovations that have emerged over millennia, we recognize that curiosity is a fundamental driver of progress. The relentless pursuit of knowledge, evident in ancient times, still fuels our quest to explore the unknown and push the boundaries of human achievement. In closing, the ancient world reminds us that every advancement begins with a simple question. The desire to understand, to innovate, and to improve has been a constant in human history. As we continue to seek answers, we carry forward the torch of knowledge lit by those who came before us. Let us celebrate the spirit of our ancestors, whose remarkable contributions have shaped the world we live in today. Their legacy is a testament to human ingenuity and resilience, encouraging us to honor their wisdom as we forge our paths into the future. As we continue to learn from history, we must remember that the story of human innovation is ongoing. Each generation builds upon the knowledge of the last, ensuring that the legacy of our ancestors will never be forgotten. Together, we can inspire a brighter future for all. The ancient Egyptians were pioneers in medicine, with practices that laid the groundwork for future healing. They documented ailments and treatments comprehensively in texts like the Ebers Papyrus, showcasing their advanced understanding of the human body. Meanwhile, the Greeks advanced the discipline of natural philosophy, contributing significantly to fields like astronomy and physics. Figures such as Archimedes and Pythagoras applied mathematics to explain the universe, forever changing our comprehension of the cosmos. The construction of the Great Wall of China exemplifies ancient engineering prowess. Spanning thousands of miles, it is not merely a wall, but a testament to the organizational skills and labor of the Qin dynasty, reflecting their strategic thinking. In the Americas, the Mayans were extraordinary mathematicians and astronomers. They created a calendar more accurate than the one used today, demonstrating their sophisticated understanding of celestial cycles and timekeeping. The invention of the wheel in Mesopotamia marked a monumental advancement in transportation and technology. This simple yet revolutionary idea allowed for trade and movement like never before, reshaping the economy and society. In India, the development of the decimal system revolutionized mathematics. This concept, which included the invention of zero, allowed for complex calculations and laid the foundation for modern mathematics as we know it today. The Romans brought engineering to new heights with their architectural feats, such as aqueducts that transported water over long distances. This not only improved public health, but also demonstrated their advanced understanding of hydraulics. Ancient civilizations across the globe also recognized the medicinal properties of plants. From herbal remedies in China to Ayurvedic practices in India, these early pharmacological studies laid the foundation for modern medicine. The intricate art of glassmaking in ancient Phoenicia allowed for the production of stunning glass objects that dazzled the ancient world. This innovation not only served aesthetic purposes, but also facilitated trade across the Mediterranean. The technology of writing, developed in Sumer, transformed communication. The creation of cuneiform allowed humans to record history, laws, and stories, preserving knowledge for future generations to learn from. The ancient Greeks pioneered medical ethics and the practice of clinical observation. Hippocrates, known as the father of medicine, emphasized the importance of observation in diagnosing and treating patients, a principle still fundamental today. The engineering breakthroughs of the ancient Romans, such as the development of concrete, allowed for the construction of durable structures like the Colosseum, which stands as a symbol of Roman ingenuity and entertainment. Through the ancient Silk Road, ideas and innovations spread across continents. This network facilitated not just trade, but also the exchange of cultural practices and technology, enriching various civilizations along the way. In Mesoamerica, the Aztecs engineered impressive floating gardens known as chinampas. These agricultural innovations not only optimized land use, but also provided sustainable food sources for their growing population. The use of hydraulic engineering by ancient civilizations, such as the Indus Valley, highlights their advanced understanding of irrigation systems. These innovations supported agriculture in challenging landscapes, ensuring food security. The mathematical precision of the ancient Egyptians is evident in their construction of the pyramids, aligning them with astronomical events, showcasing their understanding of geometry and the cosmos. The invention of papyrus in ancient Egypt revolutionized record-keeping and communication. This early form of paper allowed for the documentation of laws, literature, and scientific knowledge. The ancient Greeks' exploration of geometry laid the groundwork for various fields, including architecture and engineering. Their works, such as Euclid's Elements, remain foundational in mathematics education today. The remarkable use of iron in the Iron Age marked a crucial turning point in human history, allowing for stronger tools and weapons. This advancement fueled societal changes and military conquests across the globe. Fascinatingly, the ancient Sumerians developed the world's first known writing system, cuneiform, which enabled the recording of laws, trade, and literature. This innovation was pivotal in the documentation of human history. In ancient China, the invention of papermaking transformed communication and education. This pivotal innovation allowed for the spread of knowledge and the preservation of literature, shaping future generations. The Indus Valley civilization showcased remarkable urban planning with cities like Mohenjo-Daro, characterized by their advanced drainage systems and grid layouts, setting a standard for future urban development. The art of navigation was perfected by the Polynesians, who mastered the stars and ocean currents. Their deep knowledge of the Pacific allowed them to explore vast distances. demonstrating extraordinary seafaring skills. The concept of democracy in ancient Athens laid the groundwork for modern political systems. Their innovative approach to governance inspired future generations to strive for equality and civic engagement. The ancient Romans utilized innovations like the high-cost system for heating buildings, showcasing their engineering skills that improved public health and comfort in urban settings. The development of metallurgy in ancient cultures, particularly in the Near East, revolutionized toolmaking and construction, allowing civilizations to achieve remarkable feats in architecture and warfare. The ancient Egyptians also excelled at various agricultural techniques, notably the use of irrigation and crop rotation, which significantly enhanced their food production capabilities and supported their civilization's growth. The creation of the astrolabe by ancient astronomers allowed for advancements in navigation and astronomy. This tool enabled explorers to determine their latitude and contributed to maritime exploration. In Japan, the development of advanced agricultural techniques, such as terracing, allowed mountainous regions to be cultivated efficiently. This innovation was crucial for sustaining the food supply in challenging environments. The ancient Mayas' understanding of the calendar and celestial events influenced their agriculture, religious practices, and societal organization. Their meticulous observations allowed them to thrive in diverse environments. The early development of philosophy in ancient Greece, particularly through thinkers like Socrates and Plato, encouraged critical thinking and debate, shaping the foundations of Western intellectual tradition. The ancient Persian Empire's use of roads and communication systems facilitated trade and cultural exchange, connecting diverse peoples across vast territories and strengthening their empire. Ancient civilizations, such as the Greeks and Romans, employed elaborate systems of aqueducts to transport water efficiently. This not only supported their urban centers, but also demonstrated their advanced engineering capabilities. The intricate art of mosaic in ancient Rome was not only a decorative medium, but also a means of storytelling. These vibrant artworks captured historical events and daily life, preserving culture through art. The ancient Egyptians were also skilled in the field of architecture, designing monumental structures like temples and tombs that reflected their beliefs and societal values, leaving a lasting legacy. In ancient India, the establishment of universities like Nalanda fostered intellectual growth and cultural exchange. Scholars from various regions converged to study philosophy, science, and the arts, shaping future generations. The invention of the crossbow in ancient China significantly changed warfare tactics. This innovation provided soldiers with increased range and power, altering military strategies for future generations. The development of shipbuilding techniques in ancient Egypt allowed for navigation along the Nile and beyond. These advancements facilitated trade and cultural exchange with neighboring civilizations. The ancient Celts were known for their metalwork and craftsmanship, producing intricate jewelry and tools. Their artistic expression reflects deep cultural values and their connection to nature and mythology. The innovative use of the compass in ancient China revolutionized navigation. This tool enabled sailors to traverse vast oceans, enhancing trade routes and exploration. The medieval period saw the continuation of ancient knowledge through the Islamic Golden Age, where scholars preserved and expanded upon earlier scientific achievements, fostering a vibrant intellectual climate. The use of windmills in the Middle Ages, originating from ancient innovations, showcased advancements in harnessing natural energy for agricultural and industrial purposes. The legacy of ancient innovations is evident in contemporary technologies. Modern science and engineering owe much to the foundational work of our ancestors, whose discoveries still resonate today. As we explore the scientific achievements of ancient civilizations, it is clear that their contributions have shaped our understanding of the world. Each innovation is a thread in the tapestry of human history. Continuing to learn from the past empowers us to embrace the future. The wisdom of ancient civilizations offers valuable lessons that can guide our modern world toward innovation and sustainability. As we delve deeper into the scientific marvels of ancient civilizations, we uncover how the Egyptians mastered the art of engineering. Their architectural prowess is seen in the Great Pyramids, which have stood the test of time and still baffle modern architects. Equally impressive is their understanding of mathematics, which allowed for precise construction and land surveying. The Egyptians developed a base 10 numeral system that set the foundation for future mathematical concepts. Moving eastward, the contributions of ancient Mesopotamia cannot be overlooked. The Sumerians are credited with the invention of the wheel, revolutionizing transport and trade in ways that would echo through the ages. Their cuneiform writing system, one of the earliest forms of written communication, enabled the documentation of laws, trade agreements, and literature, fostering a culture of record-keeping and literacy. In ancient Greece, scientific inquiry took a new turn. Philosophers such as Archimedes and Pythagoras advanced mathematics, while Hippocrates laid the foundations of medicine, emphasizing observation and ethics in practice. The Greeks also explored astronomy, developing models of celestial movements that influenced later astronomers and paved the way for the heliocentric theory centuries later. As we transition to the Roman Empire, innovation in engineering and infrastructure became paramount. The construction of aqueducts revolutionized water supply, showcasing Roman ingenuity in hydraulic engineering. Additionally, the Romans perfected the use of concrete, enabling the creation of enduring structures like the Pantheon, which remains a testament to their architectural achievements. In Asia, ancient Chinese civilizations made significant strides in technology and science. The invention of paper and the compass changed communication and navigation forever, impacting global exploration. The Chinese also contributed to medicine with herbal remedies and acupuncture, practices that are still respected and utilized in modern healthcare today. In the Americas, the Maya civilization developed advanced astronomical knowledge, creating complex calendars that accurately predicted celestial events, showcasing their deep understanding of the cosmos. The Inca Empire also displayed remarkable engineering skills, using advanced techniques to build roads and agricultural terraces that adapted to their mountainous environment, ensuring their survival and prosperity. Throughout history, the collaboration and exchange of knowledge among these civilizations laid the groundwork for the Renaissance and the scientific revolution. Their discoveries serve as a backbone for our modern scientific principles. As we reflect on these ancient innovations, it's essential to recognize the continued relevance of their teachings. They remind us that progress is often built upon the foundations laid by those who came before us. In conclusion, the science of the ancient world is not merely a relic of the past. It is a vibrant thread woven into the fabric of our modern existence. By honoring their genius, we can foster a future that values innovation, sustainability, and wisdom.